I have died on the ashes of the damn boss fight 3 times now. 3 times. I mean, this boss fight is probably the hardest boss fight we've had since, when's the last time we had a hard boss fight? Gorod Krovi, maybe? But today, we're going to be showcasing a bunch of side Easter eggs as well as the main quest, trying to complete it solo. Leave your predictions in the comments if you think we're going to complete this solo, or if you think I'm going to get absolutely shit on 5 seconds into the boss fight just like I did the other night. Okay, so we're in on Ashes of the Dam. First thing I like to do is I come over to this vending machine, hit that shit. Hopefully you get a ray gun or something. You know, there's a very slight chance you can. It's not very high. Now, I wish I had the toxic growth field upgrade on. Do I even have it unlocked? Let's find out. No, I don't. Toxic growth, if you put it on top of these spores and then water them with like the fertilizer, let's see if we can find one over here. It gives you incredible loot. So if you want some crazy loot, you spray them, put the toxic growth on it, and it'll give you like either extra points, a purple upgrade tool, blue upgrade tool. It's a lot much better. It's better loot. Speaking of side Easter eggs, the second you enter Quick Revive, if you shoot this gold symbol right here, that will give you a max ammo for free. You can only use it once per match though, so. And then while we are at spawn, we're actually gonna start working on getting a free Quick Revive. So what I like to do is I come over here, I pick up the bleach. Now we're gonna build the car and we're gonna make our way over to the cabin. So I always go to the cabin first because there's a side Easter egg over there that you can do that can give you some scrap. It can give you some weapons and stuff. So it's nice to do. I'm not sure if you guys know about it. It's like the tomahawk bullseye thing. So we're gonna hit that real quick. We're also gonna get power turned on over here and everything. And I have a feeling that there's like secret armor for this car for an Easter egg that has not been found yet. Because I feel like this car blows up way too easily. Does anyone else agree? Especially with like the boss fight and everything. You get hit by like one missile, your car is basically gone. It's destroyed, and the green spores don't heal it enough. So I'm thinking that there's a side Easter egg that we haven't found yet. But first thing you're gonna do is come to this toolbox, hit the X on the trophy or interact button, pick up the tomahawk, and now a bullseye symbol should spawn over here. So I'm gonna kill a zombie, so we have one to worry about. And we just gotta hit our tomahawk like 20 times. Let's see if I can hit all of them in a row, if I'm cracked at this shit. I've never been axe throwing in real life. I'm like, you ever see like those TikToks of the people that go axe throwing and the axe comes flying back at their face? That is like my biggest fear. Ooh, okay, we're doing pretty good. We almost trick shotted the zombie there. Oh, we missed one, cocksucker. Damn, all right, now we're just missing everyone. All right, there we go. So, Mr. Peaks will do his little jiggy jig, and we should get some loot from this. Let's see what we got here. We got some points, and we got a disciple injection and some scrap. Not bad. I'll take it. It's free. Let's get power turned on while we're here, by the way. So also keep in mind, when you're at this cabin, you're going to want to keep your tomahawk that you got from doing that little side Easter egg, because we're going to need to cut a guy's leg off. Also, while we're here, we are going to grab a fish, and this is used to make a free Quick Revive, so we need that as well. You know how we grab the bleach at spawn? That's part of it. Now, I guarantee the free double points is somewhere at this cabin, like you know how I showed you the max ammo? We have not found it yet, at least not that I know of. So if anyone knows where that free double points is, please let me know. So it really doesn't matter if you blow through rounds, as long as you chill around round 8, because you're not even able to get the wonder weapon to round 8 anyways. So I normally don't stop at Ashwood first, but we're gonna go here anyways, because honestly, why not? Okay, now we're gonna turn on the power at Ashwood, so let's get this shit activated. We cannot start the wonder weapon quest till we have all 3 powers activated, and also it's round 8. Oh lord, oh lord, oh lord. That got that got a little scary for a second, I ain't gonna lie. All right, now we're gonna add Pack Punch to Tessie, and we're gonna make our way over to farm, and we're gonna do a couple side Easter eggs at farm for a free perk, and also start getting some other stuff done. I also forgot to go to the cabin and grab the spores, so I'm gonna cut over to that so you guys can see where they are. All right, so we're gonna come over to the kitchen in the cabin, and then we're gonna grab these spores right here. We actually need those for part of the main Easter egg. Now that we're at farm, you could have guessed it. Turn on the power. Yeah, I don't know how many of you guys have been playing Farm Survival, but the Farm Survival map is actually so fun because you get set up so quickly. And I don't know, it's just fun training in this small little area here. All right, now once we got the power activated, we're gonna do one thing over here in the barn, and that is throwing a tomahawk at this guy's leg and cutting it off. Now it is right there. On a Ravager round, or just when you have a Ravager in general, all you have to do is turn on this trap here, which we need $2,000, and we don't have enough points. That is fucking fantastic. All right, well, we can't do that yet, but I'm going to plant the spores on this cow right here. Real quick, though, we are going to buy a Molotov so we can do this step. I could go over to Ashwood, get a free Molotov. Oh, I don't have Molotovs unlocked. We're going to have to do the free Molotov. All right, but if you want to know how to get a free Wisp tea, what you're going to do is you're going to buy this farm door. You're going to head upstairs, and you're just going to keep interacting with this TV till you see 2 twins. Then you're going to interact it with some more until you see only 1 twin. So there's 2. Now we're going to interact it with it again. I'm sorry. I think you have to stand in front of the TV for a couple seconds, and then you can interact with it. Yeah, there you go. Now you can interact with it. There we go. A twin is missing. Now you're going to head downstairs. So we're going to head over here. And then we're going to see the girl in the basement playing tic-tac-toe all by herself. Now, you guessed it. You got to look at the TV again after you find the twin in the basement. We got to interact with it again till both twins are missing. And this zombie really needs to fuck off because I'm about to lose my mind. I think I found the strategy. What you got to do here is you got to do like a little strafe jump. There we go. Perfect. Okay, both twins are missing. Now we are done with the free Wisp tea. We just got to go find the twins, and they will drop a bunch of loot for us, which is nice. I think they are behind this silo over here by power. Yep. They'll be dancing around, and they're going to drop a shit ton of loot for us. Free Wisp tea, and we also got a tomahawk, which we don't need. So all you got to do is burn the foot that we cut off earlier with the tomahawk, and then we can pick up some bones. We're going to pick those up. All right, before we do the next step of the Easter egg, let my ass get some Juggernogs so I do not die. Okay, we're also going to get a free golden gun. I believe it's a golden gun. Maybe only on higher rounds it is. Let's find out for sure, though, by doing a Dempsey Easter egg. So you need to be the character Dempsey. That's why I picked him for this map. And we're going to head over to this plane crash right here. And we're going to grab some dog tags. Now, this Easter egg does take quite a bit. You got to sit through a cutscene here. Nothing special. You just pick up your dog tags, look at them, and it's going to teleport you into the woods. I'm not really sure what's talking to us right now. I think it sounds like the boss that we fight, or the 9 announcer, right? From BO4. So, honestly, what this whole story in here is about, it just basically has you kill Weaver. So I think it's saying in our dimension with Dempsey, we got Weaver killed or something like that. We abandoned our post and got his ass killed. So as you can see, we got Weaver right here on the ground. I think it's Weaver. It looks like it. Oh, yeah. Dempsey knows who he is. CIA Weaver. Yep. And then we kill his ass. So we got him killed somehow. Okay. And we finally beat it. Oh, my gosh. That took a while because I couldn't kill shit. All right, you're supposed to get guns. They're supposed to give you loot. What the fuck? All right, well, that was a huge waste of time. Usually that gives you loot, guys, but for some reason it gave me any. Anyways, now that we are at Ascension, we're actually going to go grab the last thing for a free quick revive. So where that's located is in here on this cabinet and on there. It's a little stim shot, right? Now, last thing we need to do before we can start the wonder weapon is sit here at the diner and kill the cook. So we have to wait for the cook to spawn. We'll be able to open the freezer, and we'll be able to get a part for our vehicle. Ted task has appeared. Location Cosmodrome. We should actually go do that because you get some crazy loot from those. But I really do need this cook to spawn before we go over. I think it might have spawned, but I gotta buy this trap because I saw a Ravager, and the Ravager eyes didn't drop. Oh, they did. They're right over here. Okay, cool. All right, but while we're here, we can make a free quick revive. So we're gonna put all our ingredients into this soda machine. It's gonna make this cup right here, and then we're gonna be able to drink it. So we are a little behind on the Easter egg, but it's fine anyways. We got our free quick revive now, and once this cook spawns, we'll be able to actually start doing the wonder weapon. Now, you could get every single perk in the game, or at least most of them out of this, but you could only do 1 per match. So you got to pick what perk you want. I just do quick revive because it's pretty easy to do. All right, we got the freezer key. I didn't even realize I killed the cook. So you're going to head over to this freezer over in the back, pop that open, and now you got the carcass, abomination carcass. Now, I am going to activate this Ted task because it will give me a free perk, and that will help me save a lot of money in the end. Get melee kills, that's pretty easy. Cool thing about the TED challenges too is that if you are completely maxed out on perks and you do these challenges, you will get permanent perks. So like, for example, like say I did I got a golden Ted challenge reward, I could get possibly 2 permanent perks from 1 challenge. It's pretty crazy. So definitely abuse these if you're using perkaholics, or honestly just abuse them in general because they're so good. All right, hopefully we get a gold weapon or a gold, or oh, we got 2 perks. Okay. Nice. We got melee macchiato and stamina. I will take that. I will take that for sure. Yeah, 2 perks is huge on this map, so definitely be doing the Ted task as soon as you get them. All right, we're gonna attach the abomination carcass to the front of our vehicle. There we go. And now I'm gonna go hit box, and then I'm also gonna grab an Easter egg step on the way to box with the beam smasher. So when you see these purple things, you're just gonna shoot them with the front of the car. Go and pick up whatever it drops, the hard chunks. Oh, I'm gonna need the stun grenades. Unfortunately, I can't pick up the monkeys. All right, we almost died there. That was actually scary. But we got the Easter egg part, which is important. Now, I'm just gonna hit this once because we do need a gun that actually does something. All right, I'll take it. It's only a green, but you know what? It's better than nothing. All right, so once we have the power turn on at all 3 locations, we're gonna come over to the side over here, activate that guy. Has to be round 8 and above too, by the way. We're gonna try and kill him real quick. I don't know if this does a lot of damage. It looks like it's not really doing shit. So let's get out of the car and actually shoot at him. These guys are actually... Ooh, the car was doing more damage. Holy shit. These guys are strong as fuck, man. I mean, they might be worse than Panzers. Then we just gotta kill his Klaus form, and then we'll get an ID card that we need to pick up from his dead body. We're gonna grab this spore while we're passing through the farm. So let's grab that. We'll also hit this purple thing while we're over here. Maybe get some good loot from it. Might get lucky. Let's see, is that a purple weapon I see? Oh, shit, it's not. Okay, but once you got that ID card, we're gonna come over Vulturade. We're gonna throw like 20 concussions at this guy right here. Now, once you have inserted the chip right here, what you're gonna do is come on this angle. Make sure you use this angle, because any other angle kind of sucks. Because you gotta get these like concussions like right on top of him, and you gotta get them in, I think, 3 or 4 succession in order for him to activate. So, yep, we got him activated. Now we have to make our way over to Ascension super quickly. Make sure you take the vehicle here because you're going to get a canister and it doesn't allow you to take the fly pads, so you need to use the vehicle to go to Ascension. Once we're here, we just command Klaus to go over to this ATM. He's going to break it open, and we just got to stand in a red light for, I think, like 30 seconds. And we just stand here in the circle. A lot of people say you have to look at the thing. You don't even got to do that. You just chill here for a minute. All right, and then we should be good here. Then you just got to grab this canister, and we got to make our way over. We're just going to hit a fat Yui here. There we go. I'm not gonna lie, Rick Tolfin used to be my favorite, but Dempsey has some funny-ass quotes, bro. He was talking about how he's gonna fill this with secret sauce. All right, we're gonna let this fill up. We gotta go to Blackwater, let it fill up, and go to farm and let it fill up, and then we can start doing the wonder weapon. All right, so we're gonna take that. We can only walk, so let's go let's go get the vehicle. And guys, I think the double points power-up was just found. I just saw it on Twitter. I took like a little break right there, and I was checking out Twitter, and apparently it's in the fog outside a barrier where I'm at now. What barrier? I'm not too sure. I'm trying to look real quick. I think it was like somewhere over here he was looking. I couldn't really tell. I don't know if it was a troll tweet, but if they put it between the fog, that is so AIDS, man. I mean, like, how are you even supposed to use the double points to your advantage? All right, let's put this in here. All right, we'll pick this up and we'll bring it over to the farm. All right, now we just take this barrel and we're gonna put it in this last one here, and then we put it in the box, and then we just need symbols, and we have the wonder weapon. Not gonna lie, this getting this wonder weapon is kind of ass. I'm not a huge fan of the steps, but you know what? I think wonder weapon quests have never been really that fun, to be honest. All right, we'll pick this John up and take it to the basement where I keep the children. All right, we'll throw it right in here, and we should be good. Yep, we're all good. Perfect. Now, I'm curious if this Wisp is going to end the round or if it's going to keep the round. I feel like it's going to end it. Oh my god, I think it's going to end the round. Are you... Oh my god, it doesn't. It doesn't. It actually keeps a zombie. Oh my gosh, they actually coded it so it keeps a zombie. The devs are amazing. All right, so we're going to jump to Janus Towers. We got to look at the symbol. We got an upside down arrow. We got a circle with a dot. And what is that one? I can't tell. Chances I get a ray gun from this. Take this. Let's see what we get. Let's see. Arrow, circle, dot, and then we got that weird mustache symbol. Okay. Upside down arrow. Mustache symbol. Circle with a dot. That is the mustache symbol, right? I think it is. Okay, that should be good, I think. Let's see if I got the symbols right. I think we did. Yes, we got the wonder weapon. Now, I love this wonder weapon. I think it is finally something new and innovative that they have never tried before. Not saying that anything in Black Ops 6 wasn't new or innovative. The jet gun, you know, is a reused thing, but it was actually good. I actually loved what they did with the jet gun. It was such a good wonder weapon. But every other wonder weapon, I wasn't really huge on. Like the ice staff rework. What else did they do? They did the shit from Janus Towers was horrible. I hated that wonder weapon. And the Terminus one just kind of sucked, to be honest. I mean, it wasn't horrible, but it definitely wasn't great. I never cared to get that wonder weapon. All right, now the next step we got to do here is we have to activate a Wisp T in front of this mirror. Wisp T will go into the mirror, then we just got to shoot it with our wonder weapon, and then we can do the next step. Ted has his appear location cabin. Oh, we're definitely doing that. There we go. Finally. Okay, I think the Wisp T went into the mirror. Perfect. Now we're going to shoot it with our wonder weapon and pick up the part that it drops. And we'll pick that up. Perfect. Now we do need to head over to the cabin real quick because we do need to do this TED challenge while it is available. I suggest if you're not using Gobblegums, you definitely take advantage of them because you could get 2 perks per TED challenge as you saw earlier. So that saves you a shit ton of points in the end. All right, we'll activate this. Let's see if we can do it. Critical kills. All right, easy enough. The TED challenges don't end the round 2, which is amazing. I love that because you can just get the challenge done. You don't have to worry about killing last zombie, and you also get the rewards. So let's see if we get 2 perks here. Oh my god, we got 2 perks again. That is huge. I think we did end up changing the round, though. It's fine. Elemental Pop, and then we got Vulture Aid, and then I should be able to buy Speed Cola while I'm here, too. Look at that. Holy shit, that is amazing. Dude, they also have, like, a huge quality of life change where free perks don't affect the perk prices anymore. Back in Black Ops 7, if you got a free perk, the perk price would go up, acting like you already had that perk. And this one, they don't do that, so it's huge to get free perks. It's really nice. So if you guys are wondering what the next step of the Easter egg is, we now have to do some chemistry. And, be honest with you guys, I have never done this step. I usually let my friend handle the chemistry step, so it's gonna be fun to try and figure out what we gotta do here. All right, so what I think we do here is we interact with this. Okay. Now we're cooking. I think. Yep, perfect. And now if I take a look at my notes here, we just have to look at the first character in each of these rows. So L with a dot, C with a dot. It looks like a chicken wing. Do we have that over here? Chicken wing. Okay, I don't think we do. I think we have to kill a bear. All right. So let's just, the bear spawns next round. There's a free bear Easter egg over actually at Ascension here. If you use the wonder weapon, you can spawn a bear. But we're just gonna kill him with our guns. Or what's it called? We're just gonna spawn him on round 16 because we're 1 round away anyways. So what you're gonna want to do, get the bear weak, and then we're gonna take our car here once the bear is weak enough. All right, he's weak. We're gonna hop in the whip. Turn this whip around. I am dying somehow. And we're going to shoot the bear with the beam smasher on the front of the car. And he should drop exactly what we need. Yeah, he did. We got the chicken wing. Perfect. So it's chicken wing. We hit X on. Then we hit X on the heart. Then we hit X on the testicles. And then now we just need to add blood. So we need to do like a defensive sequence here, which honestly, we might get shit on. I've never tried this solo, so I'm curious if I'm gonna be able to do it or not. I guess we'll find out, right? Because you only have, I think, 70 HP in here. Good news is we do have our Ether Shroud, so we will be able to use that. All right, let's see if we can do this. I'm actually curious. I usually just protect my friends. Okay. Wonder Weapon gives us some extra health, which is nice. The retractability is saving my life right now. Okay. The Ravengers are annoying as fuck. Come on. Okay. I think we can do it. We just gotta lock in. We have 160 HP. Oh, yeah, the Wonder Weapon gets you up to 300. Are we done? Done already? Damn! With more players, that shit lasts like 2 minutes. All right, awesome. Yep, satellites are going crazy. That means we did it. All right, now we need to find some keys. And I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I don't know all the key locations, and they're hard as shit to spot. So I think the first one is up here on this ledge. I don't see a yellow glowing key, so I don't think it's here. I know there could be a key on this telephone pole or whatever the fuck this is. Down right here. I'm trying to look to see if it's there. I don't see it up there. So the last one I think is on a rock up here. I think it is up there. I can't tell though because I have like 50 zombies on me. That it right there? I think that's it. We'll just retract our ability. Yes, we got it. Nice. Awesome. So now what we're going to do is once we got that key right there, we're going to make our way over to the triangular prism. It's like a triangle or a dark pyramid ship from Destiny, and you just have to interact with it. So right here, interact with it, and now we have to do that 2 more times. All right, this key right here, you can never really see it, so I just shoot and pray that I get it. I know it's in the back of the mouth right here, and I just spam my wonder weapon, which we didn't get it, so I don't think it's there. The red flames make it really hard to see. It could be up in this dragon skull right here. I'm actually gonna check that one last. Let's check the easy location first. Process elimination. All right, it's in the easy location, so it's a red one, and as you can see, it's right there. We're gonna grab it. There we go. I'm gonna go invisible here so I don't die, because the key does put you on really low HP, so you do gotta be careful with this one. And now we're just gonna make our way back over to the prism and interact with it. All right, so this next one, I don't really know all the locations, so I might have to pull a tutorial up here because my friend usually handles this one. I did it last night, but I only knew like one of the spots and they pointed it out for me. All right, first location is behind these barrels in the back, which I don't see it there. We need to get in the whip, get in the whip, get in the whip! Holy shit! All right, I know there are spawn locations up here on the top of the ship. I don't know exactly where they are. I think they are behind this barrier right here. I think we're looking for, what, a green key right now? Oh, there it is. I see it. Okay, we found it. Now the question is, how do we get it without going down? I think we have to run over all these zombies here, right? Holy shit, holy shit, holy shit. Grab, oh, it makes you slow. It makes you slow. No, oh my God, I didn't realize the key made you slow. Oh shit. Oh, that really sucks. All right, I forgot about that. Yeah, this one makes you slow as shit, so be careful if you're doing this. Don't go down like me. Why did my stun grenade not do shit? Wow, you move slow as fuck. All right, well, that sucks. There go all our perks. All right, we got the Wonder Waft now, though, which is nice. All right, and now that we got the Wonder Waft, we can do the next step of the Easter egg, which it's not a lightning round, so we're gonna go launch the rocket at Ascension is what we're gonna do. So we gotta shoot this. Now what we're gonna do here is get back in the driver's seat, not kill the zombie, hopefully. Position this car so we can get over to Ascension. So now you gotta get like a purple invis power. In order to do that, you shoot the clock, and you retract. Now, if you shoot your gauntlet, you're gonna lose this power, so do not shoot, because we need to shoot 2 specific satellites. You remember the ones that were going crazy? We gotta go shoot those right now. By the way, there is also a bear boss Easter egg over here if you have depth perception. I don't have the perk, but it's just basically you follow bear prints, interact with them, you'll see them on the floor. You interact with them enough times, you get teleported into a bear boss arena, kind of like the Dempsey Easter egg, and then you kill the bear, and you get some loot. We'll shoot that satellite. Why did that not work? What the fuck? All right, I think that glitched out or didn't hit the satellite, so let's try it again. All right, let's see if it works this time. We'll get close. There we go. Now it worked. I don't know why it didn't work last time. Oh God, I hit it. Oh my God, I got so scared I didn't hit it there. So this next part of the Easter egg, I don't even know how I'm going to explain it to you guys. There's a cheat sheet you could do. Like there's literally just the crypter for the symbols. I will put the link in the description. You see the symbols on my screen right now that I have paused? There's 6 of these. They decode into letters, and then you have to take those letters that you decoded and form a word with it. It could either be launch, rocket, and then there's a couple other words it could come out to. And then you have to find the character in the alphabet of each of those letters, subtract 1 from it, and that's your launch code. Did that make sense what I just said? If not, people definitely have guides online. I will try and explain it some more as I'm doing this. I'm just trying to pull up the website real quick. And we decrypt that, and we get weapon. Yo, I actually got the thing right away. It's weapon. Okay, so weapon, I'm just going to ChatGPT what characters those are in the alphabet because I don't feel like counting myself because I don't know where the fuck the W starts. Is at 23. Now we got the launch code. So the first one is 23. It starts at 23. So we're going to subtract 1 from that. It's going to be 22. Now, this is going to be hard to do with the Ravager on us because it's going to be annoying as hell. The first one is 22. You saw it there. There we go, 22. Next one is going to be 4. Next one is going to be 0. We missed it. There it is. Next one's going to be 15. There it is. Next one's going to be 14. There it is. And the last one should be 13. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. Know how cool it'd be if they made a thing where you literally go in the rocket and it takes you like to like the moon or some shit? That would be so cool. Yeah, and there goes the rocket. All right, good news is we could probably get the farm step done this round as well because we still have purple power on the clock. So we're going to head over to farm. This one is actually probably the... And I think I just killed last with the launch pad. That sucks. That really sucks, man. All right, hopefully we have enough time to do this. So the hour hand is pointing to the right. 3 o'clock. 3 o'clock should be on the right. We stand on this, wait for his eyes to turn red, and we shoot him in the head. Please, please, please hurry up. Please hurry up. Please hurry up. Nice. All right, there we go. Done. Okay. Now we got to collect 4 items around the farm and do a lockdown sequence. First item will be to the left up here. It's a Jason mask, or it's called Junior's Fun Mask. Then we're going to come over to this bathtub and just click X on that. There we go. Then I think there's one in the tool shed right over here. Yep, got it. Then we're going to make our way upstairs in the barn. And the last one is on the bed. There we go. Perfect. Almost went down there. That was scary as fuck. And we're going to put them all on the circles outside. They're pretty easy to find. They're just all across the middle right here. Okay, and we just got to put one more down, and we'll do the lockdown sequence. Now, doing this lockdown sequence solo, good motherfucking luck. So I really suggest Temporal Extortion, or whatever the fuck this is called right here, to make power-ups last longer. So this will definitely help us out here. I really do want to get armor as well before I do this. We got very lucky and got an insta-kill, but don't worry, you could actually get an insta-kill without luck by shooting the one that's right there. You'll get a free insta-kill, and then you won't have to worry about getting one like I did, getting lucky there. So now we're going to interact with this to activate it. For some reason, it's not activating. Did I miss putting one down? Ah, yeah, I waited for my insta-kill to be over. Thanks, game. I really appreciate you for that one. That's fucking fantastic. Good thing we do have another one on, and we're going to shoot the one up top. But, wow, that is actually so annoying. That is frustrating. Yeah, so we have to do a defensive sequence, protect all these items from getting damaged too much. It is pretty difficult, especially solo, because there is a lot going on right now, and I don't know how to protect all of them. I actually don't know if I'm going to be able to do it. What the fuck do you do here solo? How the hell do you do a solo? Oh my god, we're gonna fail. We're gonna fail. We 100% failed. Oh my god, we failed. What am I supposed to do solo? All right, I'm not gonna lie, that really sucks. That defense is gonna be tough. We're gonna have to get like a bunch of monkeys and shit. But right now, we're gonna go do the diner while we wait for that to cool down, because I think we have to wait around. So while we're on round 20, let me try this one over here. Do that. Okay, we got the purple power. We're gonna go over to the diner. We're gonna have to manually activate it. We actually gotta be very quick here because there's no lightning striking, and the purple power only lasts, I think, a minute or two. So we're gonna have to go manually activate the lightning by shooting some telephone poles, and then we have to shoot the clock, and then we're gonna have to do a lot. We're gonna have to. Ooh, I don't know how we're gonna do it all actually. Call Klaus while Klaus spawns, hit the thing with the truck, and go in the diner. Okay. We might be able to do it all in one go. It's going to be real tough, though. All right, first one should be... Oh, it's this one. Shoot that one. Okay, they spark in random orders. There's not a specific order on which it happens. It randomly does one. And my purple shit ran out. Fucking awesome. All right, we're just gonna do this shit mid-round because, you know, waiting for the round to be over. Fuck that shit. We're gonna big dick this. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Then we're also gonna have to shoot this clock up here. Did I hit it or did I miss? I missed. Oh my god. We're hitting it. Where's Klaus? I need Klaus. Hit it. Command Klaus to go there to the mechanic. We're gonna come over to this car. Okay, smash it. Truck driver should be alive. Nice. Now we're gonna come in here and hit the register. White. There we go. Okay, we got the truck driver. We only have 30 seconds to do this. We got to get them all into their corresponding lightning color. We're going to get this guy alive too. Klaus, for some reason, didn't activate him. I don't know why. Here we go. His soul is in. He's alive. Now we got to go to all the spots. My character won't jump onto the truck because my character's a fat fucking piece of fuck. And I think we're not even going to get one. Unless the mechanic gets in here in time. We didn't even get one. I mean, that's just fucking awesome, man. I mean, it doesn't get better than that, ladies and gentlemen. So what you were supposed to do there is wake all 3 zombies up and get them into their corresponding lightning color in time before it runs out. Thing is, nothing went according to plan. And, we didn't get anything done. It was honestly useless, whatever just happened. All right, we're doing this. We're doing this right away. We're doing this right away. Mechanic is gonna be done. We need him up here. Is he in? All right, he's in. Then we're gonna come get the truck driver. Truck driver's up. Follow me, truck driver. Okay, now we have 20 seconds to go and get the waitress and get her on the diner roof. I don't know, she only has 5 seconds to get up here. I don't know if she's gonna do it in time. Nope, she doesn't, because she's a cocksucker. All right, we should only need the waitress, so I'm gonna go run over to her. Okay, there we go. We figured it out. Wait, the mechanic isn't done either? Oh my god, the mechanic isn't done. Oh my god. All right, we gotta hurry up. We gotta hurry up for real. All right, she's done. Why is the mechanic not done? Didn't we do the mechanic first? All right, it's fine. This should get him up here, hopefully. Where does he jump from? There he is. Okay, I think we're done. Oh, thank God. All right, this is done. Holy shit, that was AIDS. All right, boys, now for this one, I'm still figuring out what we could even do here. Honestly, I have Frenzy Guard unlocked. I'm a high enough level for Frenzy Guard, so that hopefully will take the aggro away from them. I think I'm going to buy the Civil Protector, and I have a Score Streak. I don't have Monkeys or anything yet unlocked, so that really sucks. So we're going to hope that that will be enough to get through this. There we go. Okay. We'll call in the Cerberus as well. Right here. We'll stand on top of this hay bale. Can't really see anything. Gonna do this to attract all the zombies to me. We got another Frenzy Guard, which is nice. We should be able to attract them to us again. We got a nuke too. Holy shit, this might be the run, boys. This might be the run. Cerberus is dead already. Cerberus fucking sucks. All right, come on, Klaus. You need to help me out here, but I need you to, like, throw some fucking black hole devices or some shit. Okay, they're doing some damage over here. This is getting tough now because it's a higher round. Let's do this to get all the zombies onto us. Get them off of everything. Nice. We might be able to do it. Activate the trap. Kill the zombies that are over here. Oh, we did it! Yes! Oh, yes! Thank God. Oh, thank God we did it, man. I was about to flip out. Holy shit, I was stressing, man. If we didn't unlock Frenzy Guard there, we definitely would not have gotten it. So if you're doing solo, definitely get Frenzy Guard unlocked. Civil Protector, I don't know if he really did much, to be honest with you guys, but you know, it's better than having no help at all. And now we can finally do, like, the final step of the Easter egg since we did all that shit. Holy crap. Yeah, this Easter egg is definitely not made for solo players, I'll tell you that. And I have a feeling that we're gonna get fucking destroyed in the boss fight, but I really guess we're gonna find out, right? So let's shoot this right here. All right, we'll hop in Tessie. All right, so this is a step of the Easter egg you gotta remember to do, because it's kind of weird that you have to go back here of the cabin and hit X on this first. And now, once you have done that, you could come inside and shoot this film projector here. And now we have the back of the cabin, back. We have the shed. Back, shed, front. Back, shed, front. So what we have to do now is we have to shoot films in the order that we just saw those films. So we have back. Shed is over here. I'm pretty sure it was the shed. If not, we're going to get jump scared. Shed. Okay. Back, shed, front. The front one is inside the cabin up here on the left of the stairs. We'll shoot that one. And then I think we saw Fisher Hut last. It's the only other option. So we'll go out here. Film locations will always be the same. It's just the order you shoot them in will be different. We'll shoot this one up here. There we go. Perfect. And now that that is done, we can head over upstairs, interact with this box here. And now we just got to get Klaus, and then we should be able to do the final step of the Easter egg, which is just driving around, getting things, and we could go right to the boss fight. All right, now it is probably for the best that we hit box and try and get the ray gun. If we can't get the ray gun, you know, we just got an upgrade tool, so I'll just use that instead. I'll just use the ICR or whatever the fuck this is called. All right, we're going to command Klaus in front of this box, so real quick, while we're up here. You know, hopefully we don't die. I don't think zombies could jump through this window, so it's actually a kind of a good camping spot, right? I don't think they spawn anywhere up here besides this doorway. Wait, I might have just found the go-to camping spot. We'll see what happens when you got a bear up here. Holy shit. All right, we're good, we're good. You can just jump out the window, worst case. All right, boys, I did a bit of off-stream mining just so I could get this Pack-a-Punched Tier 3. And now that we have this Tier 3, we are going to do the final step of the Easter egg. And in order to do that, we need to come back to the back of the cabin. We're going to speak to our boy here, Klaus. All right, that activates the last step. Now we're going to head over to our wonder vehicle, and we're going to have to grab 3 orbs between each location. So basically 3 orbs in each of the fog locations between here and Ashwood. So we're gonna wait 1 sec for them to spawn. So you don't go yet. If you go instantly, it's going to suck, and they're not going to spawn. I believe they're in the same spots every time. All right, are we good? Are we good? I don't think we're good yet. I think they're still spawning. There they are. Okay, as you can see, it landed right in front of us. We're gonna grab that. Head over to the left. We're gonna grab the ones that are smoking. So we need to run those over. We need one more here. Keep an eye out. It's on the right. I saw it. We did miss it, but we'll hit that. Hit a little U-turn here. All right, we're fine. We are on a time limit as well. So we gotta make sure we're moving pretty quickly, because if we don't move quick, we're gonna have to redo this step next round. So I really don't want to wait another round to get to the boss fight, so let's just do this shit. So there's another one right in front of us. There's a bunch of bombs everywhere, so you gotta be careful not to hit those. It's nice when you have a friend on the turret to automatically shoot them for you, but doing this solo, it's a bit more difficult, but it's still fine. Between farm and spawn is the easiest one. Now we have to do 2 more locations. We have to do this one right here. This one's pretty simple. You're just going to take the top right path. So come up this way. We're going to hit this one up here. Beautiful. Lovely. This one is a bit tricky. You got to make sure you run it over. As you can see, I missed it. So we reversed into it. And then we're going to hit this one. And now we're done with this location. So be careful of that spore at the bottom of the hill. They do try and get you with that. Now we're going to hang a right turn. You got to slow down a bit so you don't crash into the wall. And we're just going to hit the last 3 over here. So we hit this one. Top left. And then we're going to hit this one on the right. And we should be right into the boss fight now. And boys, I have failed this boss fight 3 mother-trucking times. So let's pray that we are able to do it. Oh, God. All right, we're inside the pyramid. All right, here we go. 4th time's the charm. And I didn't spawn. Oh, okay. We're going to ram him instantly. Okay. He is going to mortar us. We need to get out of the mortars as quick as we can. Not waste a green spore. Okay, we're going to get hit by 20 mortars here. Okay, he's mortaring again. Holy shit, the boss fight's loud as hell. All right, we're gonna hit him. Try not to use the boost if we don't have to. Save your boost. Don't use the boost every single time going off those ramps because he does mortar, and then if you don't have the boost, you're not gonna get out of the mortars. Does that make sense? Okay, we're gonna head a turn here. Hit him, nice. See, we don't even need the boost. Don't use it unless you have to. Okay, hit that to repair the car a bit. We do have the beam smasher ready. Okay, dodge all these mortars. We should be fine. Hit the boss. Perfect. We're doing good. We're doing really good right now. He's going to become a Beyblade soon here. And when he does, the steps are going to be a bit different, but very similar. We're going to keep hitting him with the car. That doesn't really change much. Activate the beam smasher when you can, so that when you go off the ramp, you can do a little bit of extra damage to him. And hopefully we can... I'm doing good so far. Like, this is better than I actually do in the boss fights with my friends. So we're going to use the boost here to get out of these mortars. We did get hit a little bit there, but we're fine. We're doing good. Hit him again. Lovely. Lovely. All right, he's a Beyblade now. So now we got to hit him while he's Beyblading. So once we hit him, blue lightning strike should spawn that we need to hit. Yeah, I see it over there. Oh, what is going on? All right, the boost probably wasn't a great idea there because he could mortar us. All right, we're gonna hit this now that we got the blue lightning charge and hit him. And now it is DPS phase. So we're gonna try and hit those yellow spots inside. Yup, this is massive damage. Then we're gonna switch back to the driver's seat when we can. Hopefully not blow up here. All right, we're gonna need to grab this spore before he mortars. Hit him if we can. Perfect. Now I gotta go grab the blue lightning, repair the car a bit. We're doing good, we're doing good. We're actually locked in right now. Mortars aren't going crazy. Okay, grab this. Gonna hit him. Cinnamona. Okay, we miss. Okay, perfect. Oh, they despawn? The max armor doesn't heal the car. Okay, that is good to know. I thought it did. All right, well, that kind of sucks. All right, he is mortaring, and... Ooh, come on. Nice, double hit. And we got a bounce back from that, too, and evaded, like, 20 mortars. All right, that was good. That was actually really good. Okay, we're gonna have to keep hitting his ass. Come on, bitch. I'm beating your fucking ass. I'm gonna beat you again later tonight on stream. We are streaming again later this Easter egg with my friends. We're gonna help them beat it, because they're... Oh! We went right into the mortars. Oh, we might blow up. We're good. Okay, we need to hit some spores. Okay, we're good. Let's hit his ass. Nice. That's gonna hit us. Oh my god, we're alive. I don't know how I'm alive. Woo! All right, let's hit his ass. Nice. We might blow up. Yep. All right. So what you do if you blow up, you need to throw a monkey, or you need Aether Shroud, because you need to repair the car. You need the vehicle. If you don't have the vehicle, you're gonna get fucking shit on. Get in the car. All right, hit him, but we are gonna take some damage here. No, we actually evaded most of the damage. All right. Oh wait, no, we didn't. Car's gonna blow up again because of zombies. Hit him again. All right, nice. Mortaring. We do gotta be careful. The mortars are the hardest thing to evade in the vehicle. Nice, and we hit him. All right, he's going crazy with the mortars. We might have to hop out of the vehicle here. As you can see, they get a bit crazy. Okay. Is the vehicle gone? Nope, we're still good. Oh, it might blow because of the Ravager on it. Fuck. Get some damage in. We do need the vehicle to be fixed, though, is the issue. So we do need that to be fixed, but in the meantime, we can hit his ass. I think I'm right in a safe spot, hopefully. Nope, I'm not in a safe spot. I just got fucking dicked on. Holy shit. Repair old Tessie. All right, now that we got it repaired, we gotta hit his ass. Perfect. Now, if you're doing this as a team, make sure You have someone that's constant, that knows how to ram the boss, because that's the important part, right? You saw there, I stopped ramming the boss. I just kept getting fucking shit on. So make sure whoever's driving is like the best player on the team. Okay, we hit him. We need to go get a blue, we need to go get, O'Reilly! Oh no, parts! We gotta evade the mortars or else we're dead. We're dead, we're dead, we're dead. We're fucking dead, dude. We're fucking dead, dude. We're fucking dead, dude. I have no armor. Oh, wait, I have a shields up. Come on, 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 come on. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. We got it, we got it. We got it, we got it, we got it, we got it. Nice. Okay, we need the lightning, we need it now. Come on. Holy shit, the recovery! The recovery! Oh no. Oh no. It's over. It's over. He has the beam, he has the beam. The beam, the beam. No! No! Oh my god, I can't kill anything! I have the quick revive perk where if I kill something with my pistol's like level 0. No! There's gotta be armor for Tessie or something, bro, because this is stupid as fuck! Yeah. Yeah, that was 2 hours and 25 minutes I'll never get back.